Hello everyone, this is Saber1000 again. This is my Skyblock. This is a Skyblock on a public server, so this is not privately hosted, so it is in 1.7.0 because they are 1.7.10 because they use Bucket. I just want to show you guys around, and we'll see what else we can do this episode. This is will be the first episode of my Skyblock series. I plan on doing this Skyblock, my single player, and a Redstone series. So we'll see how this all works out. I enjoy doing this, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it with me. As you can see, there's a lot of interior stuff done on my Skyblock. I haven't really finished all the exterior stuff, the decoration. I will show you around. Here is my storage room. This is actually the only building completely finished inside and out. I do have to figure out the lighting on top there. Don't really want those torches visible, but I really like how this one turned out. And this is a temporary spot for my nether wart. Yeah, so as you can see, I kind of did like the Greek design here for this. This is my way to get to the bottom of my Skyblock. As most servers do, the Skyblock is 99 by 99, and unfortunately I have absolutely no active neighbors. I really wish I did, though. So this is the other side, just basically the same thing all the way around. Pretty cool. I liked it. I like how it turned out. On the inside here, I like how the ceiling comes up pretty cool. There's these little notches up here where I've hidden / not hidden the lighting. Obviously I didn't really hide the lighting down here, but I think the glowstone actually works pretty well with the quartz here. And yeah, I got a lot of stuff in all these. I have played the Skyblock for quite a while, and as you can see, I have a lot of glass. That is what my first major project will be on the Skyblock. We are going to build, this is the beginning of it, a giant tree with the lava and water intermixing, interflowing throughout the top of the tree, and hopefully I can get it so all of the lava and all of the water comes from just one source each. We'll see how that works out. Right now it's just 4 sources each, just because I like. Oh, and I'm on fire. That isn't good. There you go. So yeah, I want to have all of it come together. This is basically the trunk. Oh, who would have thought putting fire down on the base of my nether brick side would ever hurt me? But anyways, yeah, so this will come up, and hopefully I do something really cool with it. I'll definitely have you guys on for a lot of that. Most likely in a fast-forwarded mode, since it's going to be kind of boring stuff, but I think it'll turn out pretty cool here. I don't know what color, if I'll use like colored glass or not, but let me put my feather falling boots on. This is again 1.7, so there's no depth strat or anything cool like that, but that's the best I got. You don't really need much on this Skyblock server. People can't hurt other people on my island, so it doesn't really matter. If I have the rest of my gear on, I do have full set of diamond gear. Not the best protection. It's mostly for nether activities. Do have some protection there. And then, you know, the normal. This is a server that lets people enchant stuff and whatnot, if they're a high enough rank. I am not a high enough rank, but I had someone do this for me. I only wanted Silk Touch, but I got everything. So that was nice of them. So as you can see here, my island, I split it into 4 chunks here. I have what I call my farms, resource gathering things, automatic processes. Why did I say process? I don't know. But at the automatic process, it's a sugarcane farm, a cactus farm, a mob farm, and an iron golem farm. And then over here, is kind of like my nether side. It's kind of like there's supposed to be 4 themed areas. So this is now a nether brick, kind of the nether side. I like how the interior really worked out here. This is my portal room. I really like how it looks. I still have to fix this little error, but at some point I'll figure out how I can do that. There was one problem with this though. As you can see, I perfectly split it up, my island up, so that they all end on the corner like this. So this one has nether brick, the next corner is gonna be quartz, the next is dirt, and then the final one is brick. But right over here you can see, yeah, I ran out of room. This is the end of my skyblock. You can use pistons to push stuff out a little farther, so I did cheat a little bit and did that. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to decorate the back or not, but we'll find out. At some point, I do plan on putting an exterior on all of this. Most likely, it'll be 2 towers, one on the left, one on the right, so that this lava's hidden. I like how this looks behind the fences, so definitely gonna keep this. I definitely like how this entryway looks. This is I think black glass over the fire. I like the cool over the fire with nether brick underneath, obviously. I like the feel it gives. It gives a cool aura to the area, ambiance, if you will. And then this is my potions room. I am gonna make an auto potion machine over here probably, but right now this is all I have. I mean, just listen to the lava moving around. You can hear the burning. This just sounds like you're doing something evil brewing here. And over here is my enchanting room. You can't actually get to the 2nd level. It's purely for looks, but I thought it'd look better than just 1 level of this and a cover, so I think it looks cool. Maybe at some point I might do like a ladder over here so you can get up. But for right now, it's just like that. I really like it. It's cool. So some other things you should know about this server. The server does give commands to players for whatever level they're at. I am a VIP, which apparently can't even see my name right now, but the only 2 commands I really have access to that do anything is set warp and jump. Jump does this. Basically, whatever block you're looking at, it will put you on top of that block. So, let me demonstrate. Doesn't give you really much of an advantage. Doesn't really help. It helps you build. That's basically all it does for you. And as you see here, I have 5 beacons, and everything's level 2 except for the strength, because you don't really need it, so I just did the strength regeneration one. Since you can't fight, there's no point for strength. Mobs do spawn here. Creepers their explosions do not damage your structure, which is kind of nice, but kind of takes some of the fun out of it. This, as I said, is my farm area. As this is what I have in here. There aren't really supposed to be chicken eggs in here. The chicken got in there. Might have started clogging it up and I had to kill it. I like how the bottom of my cactus farm. This is my cactus farm. Nope, I don't know how a cactus got in here. But that's the cactus. The reed farm. That's what I have for reeds. I'll show you the inside of the cactus farm. This is kind of cool how this command can work now. So there you go. Oh. So it's just a standard cactus farm. I use glowstone for the light and then sand pillar. So basically, any time a cactus grows something, it detects that there's a block here and cactus can't grow next to another block. Be quiet, skeleton. Cactus can't be next to another block, so it automatically breaks it. Knocks it down. This water, there's only There's 4 water sources in the corner, and then 4 in these inner corners, and then 4 on these straightaway parts. So it's a total of 12 water sources, and they all flow to this point, no matter where they drop, and nothing gets caught behind here. There's no corners where it'll just get stuck on. It'll all perfectly flow down evenly, which is really nice. I could technically take these pillars away and maybe make less water sources, but I found this works pretty good. So it's a server skyblock, so you can also do the command /is, which is island, which takes you back to wherever your spawn set. It does save you from losing a lot of stuff sometimes if you fall off the edge. This is just a general sugar cane farm. You've seen many people make them. I'll show you just kind of the workings. It's just a clock right here. The timer is, and I do have server chat turned off. Actually, no, I think I've this chat shrunken down, so you can't see it because you don't always know what people are going to say on servers like this, and I don't really want to take the chance that something inappropriate would get in the video. So yeah, if I'm recording and you ever try to talk to me, I'm not ignoring you, I just don't see it. And there's a lot of times I will also be AFK here, just kind of in the sugar cane farm or the cactus farm. So if I'm never purposely ignoring anyone. I just am not seeing chat at that moment. So yeah, this is just a standard clock. I think, yeah, it's 2 stacks and 2 is the timing for this. I think it's, I don't remember what the timing works out to be. Looks like every minute or so, something like that, maybe 2 minutes. It's pretty simple. You can see the clock comparator. It sees if there's something in this chest. If this chest is empty, it sends the redstone signal over here, and the piston pushes. If this one is empty, it sends the redstone signal over here, and this one pushes. So basically, all it does is, with a redstone block like this, when it's next to a hopper, hoppers do not release any objects then, and you have both these hoppers facing each other, and you make a clock. I'll show that in my redstone series at some point as well. It's pretty easy. You've seen them many places. Okay, and then this way is basically it just sends a 1 tick signal over to here that activates all of this stuff when this activates over here. So basically, when this timer goes off, it'll just send 1 signal here rather than be a constant signal. That's the whole point of this process. Because this torch, when it's lit, it will launch. Yeah, there it is. It will. I was confused why I didn't have an object in there. It will launch this up top, and then, as you see there, everything's going off. There's a comparator right here, so when the comparator reads that there's nothing in here, it sends the signal, and then the hopper immediately brings it down. That way you don't have a constant signal going. And it'll activate this once every 2 minutes or whatever the timer's set for. I think I have this completely enclosed now, so I have to go to the top. Again, jump command, pretty nice. I just have to look at any of these blocks, and it'll take me to the very top one. And it'll take me to the very top one. And I said it will take me to the very top one. There you go. See, it worked perfectly every time. And as you see, oh, yeah, good thing I've got my jump. Okay, or my jump 2. So yeah, as you see, it's just basically a triangle design. You'll see these many places. I don't know if I'll ever make a tutorial for this, because you can find it in a lot of places. And the hop, I don't know what's going on with this row, why it chooses not to grow. I have a feeling it's something with the server, but I'm not entirely sure, because it shouldn't. This is a mirrored image on both sides. So if I did something wrong, it wouldn't also grow over there all the way down. So I don't really know what's going on. But that's the sugarcane farm. This is my neighbor, who was the most active until he just stopped playing. Let's go check him out quick before you see the last of my island. Okay, nothing too exciting over here. He just basically did the basic stuff. I was really hoping this guy... I've played on one other Skyblock server before, and again, no one. I had no active neighbors on that one as well, so unfortunately, I always have to play alone. I mean, people have played with me before on my island, but I'm saying I've never had neighbors before. And apparently this is Phil. Phil, I'm sorry, man. I wish I could bring you over to my island, but your guy's kind of gone. I haven't seen him in a long time. I'm really sorry, buddy. You're probably lonely. What can I trade with? I don't have any emeralds on me, man. Maybe we'll come back and trade with Phil at some point, just to, keep him happy, keep him busy. He's all by himself. So we'll see. Let's see. Oh, we got another guy. Farmer Joe. How's it going, Farmer Joe? You're also not a farmer, but that's all right. Maybe we'll come back and see Joe and Phil later. So nothing too exciting over here. Just showing you guys what's over here. Since at some point someone will say I will have an active neighbor, but trust me, he's not active. Now, this is the sort of growing part of the island. Anywhere where I didn't create an automatic farm and we're just growing stuff, this is where I put it. And I tried to make it kind of a natural feel with these trees and everything. Obviously, my wool are here. And my goodness, let's turn that down a little bit. I don't think anyone wants to really hear them. Okay, so yeah, my wheat farm. And then I don't really care about potatoes or carrots much, but I figured I should have them. This is a Skyblock server with, what's the command? C. Oh yeah, well, hopefully nothing bad is going on in chat, or else I am going to be muting this and having a scene cut. Okay, so yeah, it's a server with challenges. As you can see, the only ones I haven't done is Emerald Collector and Maestro. They're not really that hard. Maybe at some point I'll do them. Explorer challenge is broken. As you can see, I have all these things that are required. What's required is right here. The problem is the map thing doesn't work properly, unfortunately. If they change it to empty map, you could complete this challenge, but you can't until they do. And then Maestro and Emerald Collector. Maestros have one of every record, and Emerald Collector is just having, I think, 40 emeralds. Oops. No, let's try that one more time. Maybe it has to be lowercase. Emerald Collector. Okay, there you go. Oh, 50 emeralds. On this server, it's ridiculously easy to get emeralds and stuff. So, wrong button. I want multiplayer settings. Scale to 0. Okay, so yeah, that was that. And here is like my just coconut. Nothing too special. They're only used really for making cookies and decoration, because you can make these look like a lamp type of stuff, which is cool. So not really gonna do much with those. Might need them. And as you see, at some point I want to hide all of this lighting, and I'm kind of OCD whenever I do lighting. I like the pattern of 5 in between and 5 in between within a cross shape, so that's 2 in between here. It's closer than you need, but I like the way the shadows work, and it's just what I do, so you guys just have to live with that, I guess, unless someone can make an amazing argument to change my mind. And this is just my pumpkin farm. I could make it better. It's just what I did on the fly. And pumpkins are probably the best crop to actually produce on this island, or this server. You can sell 16 of their seeds for I think $640 or something, or 640, whatever this server has. And there's all those pumpkins. Okay, so yeah, this is the upper level of my island. It's work in progress, still working, as you can see. Yeah, definitely loving my torch patterns. See, I like how this lighting works out here, and no mob can spawn here. I think it's 9. Is that what this is? Where's the light level? BL of 10. So I'm way excessive in my light levels, but that's right. I'd rather be excessive than too little and have mobs spawning everywhere. So that's that. And yeah, I was gonna do like a different sort of, well, except for that new area I built, which can now have mobs, but he's dead. So yeah, and then I did this fire for the nether side. I was gonna do like glowstone for this side and like those over there, the redstone lamps, but I got kind of lazy. And I guess I can show you the inside of this too. I did actually show you the inside over there. Work in progress. There was a dark area over here. I have to figure out what I'm doing. This is a cool little area. I did, it's just a simple sign painting over it. It's a smelter, high efficiency smelter. It's a generic bees design. Maybe explain this later how it works. More glass, more smooth stone. You put it up there. It'll come out here in the end. Lots of hoppers. But I use lava because it's pretty simple to get lava. It's infinite. It doesn't cost you anything. And just takes time to go get it. And over here, this is one of my own creations. Let's see, is it on? Nope, come on, turn on. This is how I got all my cobble on this server. Depending on how much lag your server has, this can generate a lot of cobble for you. It's a little slow right now, and it's a little loud, as you can hear, because it's 6 total pistons working at once. I'll show you that later, what that is, how it works, what you need. And then the cobble comes down here, and I'll see you collect the cobble. So that is that. And then upstairs here's the iron golem farm. Pretty simple iron golem concept. Since this is 1.7.1, you can still just burn the golems, and they'll drop the iron. In the next update, you have to use something like TNT that you set off to collect the iron. So you have to make like a collecting pen for it. But until 1.8 comes out and bucket updates, I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about that for a while. So that is that. So I think that's everything on my upper half, and this is just the center area I made. At some point I'll make like a spiral staircase here going down to my lower half. So yeah, this is where the tree will be, right above us. I really like how this area turned out. Mostly done with that except for putting in the staircase. Right here, I think I want to design a item switcher. I've never made one before. I don't really know how they work, but basically on all 4 of these sides, I want to be able to push a button here or over here or something, and have this be either quartz at one point or a workbench at the other, or nether brick over there, and not entirely sure it's going to work with gravel. I don't know how gravel works with sticky pistons and regular pistons, so that'll be some experimentation for that side, but I think I can figure out how to do one here, and that'll be fun. That'll be another one of my episodes for the redstone series. I'll probably put a 3-way door in here. I'm also doing one my LP, so that is another episode of my redstone series, which will hopefully be coming up soon. I think it'll be really fun. You guys can make fun of me for being stupid and being slow and being bad at redstone for the most part. Now this is the bottom of my island. This is all obsidian. I did go to the nether, collect a lot of buckets of lava, dumped it into water. Took a little bit of time. And then obviously the glowstone lighting. And at some point I do want a stairway down so I can just get down here. I do have a warp point set down here, so when I'm not playing with you guys, I can just jump down here, but if I give that out, there'll be other people who can jump to my island, and I'd rather not have that happen. So, yeah, there's that. What we have here is a slime farm. I found 3 slime chunks right next to each other. Unfortunately, I did not design this the best. I'm going to have to redesign it. Maybe I'll do that with you guys. Apparently there's no slimes in here right now, but a lot of times they get stuck in the corners, so I'll probably just have to, if I just knock out like these 4 levels, I should be able to, and then put the water so it all flows, except for at the very corner, because if you do it at the very corner, it'll make this entire thing a lake, which I don't want. So yeah. I think that'll fix my problem. I'll do that at some point, hopefully. Maybe on, maybe off camera. Right up here is my blaze farm. Unfortunately, it is kind of broken right now. Not broken as it doesn't work, but broken as in right after I completed it, the server made the change that you could have a maximum of 60 mobs, unfortunately, on your island. So, yeah, there's actually 4 blaze spawns here. On this server, you can use the silk touch pick to pick them up in the nether. But there's no real point of having... Oh, man, I'm gonna die. Oh, well, that sucked. I think I'm gonna have to do something quick here. Okay, good. Fixed it. That could have been bad. Okay. Let's go back. So yeah, as I was saying, right after I completed it, and that's really loud. Right after I completed my blaze farm, the server chose to put a cap limit on the amount of mobs you could have. I think that was right. Initially, you couldn't collect blazes, and I made a blaze farm in the nether, and it worked awesomely. And then it got griefed, unfortunately, but... Okay, let's try to... Okay, let's just keep jumping. Not gonna die. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Well, that was close. That was close. Did not expect to almost die there. Oh, okay, I will show you the inside of my blaze farm. Let's just do this. Let's cheat and go from the top. Ooh, wow, that worked way better than I thought. Okay, so this is the top of my blaze farm. So you can see down. I used, I think, blue stained glass, redstone. It's pretty simple. You guys can see what I did. I liked how this turned out. And I got water sources at the bottom of all these, so I could just jump down and then go kill the blaze. Yep. And then right over here is how I control the lava. This light basically lets me know if it's on or off, if I forget which direction this should be. And it just cuts off the 8 lava sources that flow down to stop all blazes from spawning. Or it's 4 per, so the 16 lava sources. And this is based off of the ethos design for his blaze farm. So as you can see, there isn't, I modified his, there isn't actually a point where they should get caught, except for on 2 of the levels, the corners, you will get caught, because as you can see, the lava will flow to those 2 points, or else the lava would constantly be flowing off the bottom, which would be annoying. So I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. As you can see, there's another layer of glass here, so I'm fine. I'll have to replace that later. Okay, let me turn that back on. Okay. And woo! Boom! Splash. Blazes come here. I designed this sword just for the specific purpose of killing blazes in one shot. Again, on this server, you actually get levels, or not necessarily levels, but experience for doing things like mining, for using your sword, at least in Skyblock. I haven't really played any of their other servers, but yeah, so the more experiences you have in like mining, the faster you can mine, the more experience you get in your sword, the more damage your sword does. It's pretty simple stuff. And this is the bottom. I put another enchanting table down here with some anvils, just some stuff to be able to enchant when I need it. And it takes about 2 full things of blazes to be able to get a level 30 enchant because of the 60 mob limit. Diamond blocks are pretty easy to come by. Let me take you guys to the store real quick. I'll show you my warp point I set. This takes you to the selling part where I basically do all my selling, which is cactus and sugarcane. This is, if you guys are wondering, Craftcadia server. I'll put the link in the description if anyone's interested. They have 4 levels of this selling tower and buying tower. I think this is the top, yeah, with the clay dyes. I do think they made things a little too easy to get on the server personally. The last one I played, which unfortunately was shut down, you had to work pretty hard to get stuff. So on this one you didn't, because these prices are pretty high for how easy it is to create a farm for those. And then these are like all the spawn things you can do: horse armor, name tag, other stuff. This is another good one for people who are just trying to make money easily. One nether brick, or yeah, another rack for $40. So if you want to take the time, you can sell stuff there. And then here's like nether star, $500. So it's a nether star is less than selling 16 pumpkin seeds. I think that's a little broken, but whatever. And then diamonds, a diamond block is 900. I was mistaken over here. I'm sorry. It was $10,000 for another star, which is only selling like a stack of pumpkins or something like that. Here's the prices for these things. Also, I think too low, but it does make nice for make a nice thing for building because you don't have to worry about running out of supplies. Though I would prefer a bigger challenge, but what can you do? It's still a fun server. I have fun. There was some lag issues they had, but for the most part I found they have dealt with it, so it's pretty nice. This is the actual spawn area, so if you type /spawn, this is where it takes you, right here. And this is what all the VIP, MVP, premium, all their ranks get. These are all the ranks, how much they cost, unfortunately. I really didn't want to spend much money, so I just got what I wanted, which was set warp. Oh, I didn't even know I could do /feed. Good to know. Toggle, I really wish you could do toggle TP. I really wish that was a premium rank, because anyone with TP, so anyone executive or higher, can just teleport to your island, or to you, which sucks, and they can do /god, which means they can't die by lava or anything. But what can you do? I have not really had much of a problem with people coming to my island. Most people are pretty cool on the server, so I enjoy it. And so that's my island. This is the first episode of Skyblock. Hope you guys enjoy what I have. If you have any suggestions for things I should do, feel free to leave in the comments. And leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I hope you guys come back for the next one. Thanks.